Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing great and things are going brilliant for you. What I have today is the Dell G7 7588, more like a revised version of the Dell Inspiron 7577. The link is above if you want to check that out. So we will look at its design, the upgraded spec sheet, some benchmark results, and finally seeing if this is an ideal budget gaming plus performance laptop you should go and buy for yourself. So let's dig in. Now this laptop has been the hotcake for the value it brings as a really good budget gaming and performance machine. Design wise it carries a lot from the 7577, looks great in licorice black, but this time Dell has offered the alpine white color. That looks beautiful. Majorly though the accents are changed from red to blue. That is noticeable on the top, the backlit, mouse pad, even the vents at the back. And then we have a bit more pronounced deck design. So it is built with magnesium alloy, making it a really strong device. The deck is solid with pretty stiff hinge placed right in the center. The lid bends just a little bit. Good thing it doesn't wobble. Now it weighs around 6 pounds, which is understandable for a gaming machine. Then we have the ports. On the right we have the HDMI 2.0 Type-C with support for up to 40 gigabits per second Thunderbolt and display port. Then we have the two USB 3.1 Type-A ports and a headphone mic combo jack. On the left we have the Kensington lock, power jack, Ethernet, USB 3.1 Type-A and SD card reader. So opening it up, we have an excellent full HD display panel which is around 250 nits bright and has a good contrast and color reproduction. Viewing angles are good for anything you watch on it, let it be movies or games. Now the chiclet keyboard has good key spacing, it has got a decent travel distance, and typing for hours on this thing, it just feels light and easy. The dedicated gaming keys are highlighted, so a brilliant keyboard there. So is the trackpad. It's accurate, responsive and registers tracking even on the edges of it without a hitch. Now let's have a look at what's majorly different in the G7 7588 in comparison with the previous Dell 7577. So this thing has a Coffee Lake i7 8750H processor instead of the KB Lake i7 7700HQ. What that means is 2 more cores than the previous quad-core Intel processor. It's a great performance boost for most demanding applications as we've got 2 more cores. Then we have a much faster 2667 MHz 16GB RAM instead of the 2400 MHz 16GB RAM. Now the 56 Wh battery is brilliant. It gives you around 7 hours on light to medium usage, which can carry your work around almost a whole day. And for gaming, somewhere around 2 hours. Now on my oldest 7577, on full HD resolution, I was getting max around 5 hours and a bit more than an hour's gaming. So that's an obvious improvement. On the back we have a single screw to access all internals for the easiest upgrades, along with some decent speakers on the front that can produce crisp sound effects and more than good middles and low frequencies for multimedia. So now let's have a look at the benchmarks. Thermals are well managed by the Dell G7. Temperatures on light usage averaged at around 43 to 47 degrees and peaked at 85 degrees on full load running the Cinebench multi-core test. The fan noise is there when you are playing games, but that's obvious since this is a gaming machine. So now 2 things. If you have bought the previous 7577, then you may not need to upgrade, but if you are looking to buy a decent performance machine this year that you can count on for most higher performance needs, then this revision is definitely one of the best to find in the market since there are significant improvements in the hardware and how they deliver performance. Factually, these specs and the build quality, the keyboard, mouse, all of that comes at a more pricier end, but Dell has it delivered in the Inspiron series and this time the Dell G7 as well. So I loved it because it's... So hit like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and leave your feedback. Have a great day and we will see you soon. Till again, 4A's Tech signing out.